and it gets taken out. And you're quite cross because you think that was an hour of pacing around my room, but, you know, it's his job to produce and know where the line has to be drawn, and it's our job to get as, or presenter's job, to get as close to that line as you possibly can, sometimes step over it. It's a very relaxing car to drive. Indeed, the last time I was this relaxed, baby oil was involved in the equation.
This is for every time I've got you dawdling at junctions. This is for every time I've found you doing 4 miles an hour on a motorway. This is payback time.
And on top of all that, it's the first Ford that I can remember which looks good enough to snap knicker elastic at 50 paces. Every morning for 15,000 miles, I've slipped it into Waftmatic and cruised around in a paragon of good taste, silent running, and utter invincibility.
Rough times are rolling apart.
Eat lead, Fritz.
Intertwined between what we could call the sex and violence are some very socially aware pieces. We've done things like drugs and driving. We've done things like the cut and shut industry. We've done items on not buying an accident write-off. But if you really want to quantify the success of our consumer pieces, just look at this issue about buying cars abroad. There isn't a single person in this country who doesn't know that new cars are villainously expensive in the UK compared to the rest of mainland Europe. And we started to beat the drum 2.5 years ago, and then everybody picked it up. Every media has actually run the story, and that is a direct result of us actually doing consumer items.
It was a bit hairy, but certainly a lot of fun.
We're on the Col de Chirini, 5,000 feet up in the French Alps. It's midnight, and there are 6,000 people here.
I'm not going to hit the wall. Well, if I crash a milk float, I'll never live it down. I mean, never.
To put that up, you just take off the tonneau cover, do... Ow! Ah! I hate this car.
Well, it's shining brightly. I don't think there's too much doubt